We are going to go over real quickly what an analogy is and how to solve one. So remember that an analogy consists of two pairs of related words where the relationship between the two members of each pair is the same. So for example, here, puppy is to dog as kitten is to cat. So to come with a sentence that explains the relationship between those words, you could say, a puppy is a young dog and a kitten is a young cat. If you can say the exact same sentence except trading out the vocab words, then you can tell that you have solved the analogy correctly. We are going to try a few of these together. The first one here says summer or swim is to summer as ski is to, and you have to fill in the blank. A sentence that could relate swim to summer is swim is an activity a person does in the summer. And then you would have to use the same sentence on the other side. Ski is an activity that a person does in the, then look at the examples there, and you see one of the choices is winter. So that would be the correct choice. The next one says fish is to school as lion is to, you'd have to solve it. So a sentence you could come up with to connect the first two words would be fish. A group of fish is called a school. A group of lions is called a, and by looking at the choices, you should have C, a pride. The next one says a braggart is to boast as a stickler is to blank. Now that first word might be one that you are unfamiliar with, but the very first four letters spell a word you might be more familiar with. Brag. So a braggart is a person who brags a lot or boasts. So a braggart is to boasting, as a stickler is to what? A sentence that could connect the first two words might be a braggart is a person who boasts about themselves or who boasts. A stickler is a person who what? If you are a stickler for the rules, your choice here should be A, insists. Okay, next one. Okay, the next one we have blue is to green as red is to blank. And this is a little tricky because all of the answers here are colors. So you have to come up with a relationship between blue and green that can be the same as between red and one of these other colors. For example, you could say in a rainbow, blue is next to green, and in a rainbow, red is next to, and you would have the answer orange. If we go over here, carrot is to vegetable as peach is to blank. A relationship between carrot and vegetable is by definition, a carrot is a vegetable. And by definition, a peach is a, you should choose fruit. Next one. Football is to field as basketball is to blank. So you come up with a relationship between football and field. For example, football is played on a field, then basketball is played on a, you should have court. And the last one. Teller is to bank as waitress is to what? So a relationship between teller and bank would be a teller works at a bank. So then you would say a waitress works at a, and the best choice there would be restaurant.